How will you feel after posting a video and after some hours you decide to check your analytics only for to see that your video that was performing so well, that was going viral, got removed by YouTube, and then you got a warning? How will you feel? That was my case about 2 weeks ago. I almost cried. I did not cry, but I almost cried. It was so painful because for the longest time I have not seen views like that. I have not. Sometimes I post videos and when it gets to 50 views, 100 views, it stopped getting views. I was so used to it. Not until Ozoro was trending. I believe you all remember Ozoro. When Ozoro was trending all over the social media, said then the boys in Ozoro, they are doing their festival, they are molesting the women, they are doing this. I was like, okay, let me talk about this. Let me talk about this. Maybe people will watch. And that was how I downloaded some of the videos that was trending, downloaded the videos, and I reacted to it. I never knew that that would be the beginning of my video, like me experiencing YouTube removing my video. I never knew. I posted that video and in less than 24 hours, the video already crossed 8,000 views and still counting. Like, you need to see, I was already having 250 watch hour as at that time. I was so happy. I was like, hey, finally God has remembered my channel. Finally, I was so happy. Only for me to go offline. Then came back online to check, and I saw that YouTube removed the video and gave me a warning that because it is my first time, this is a warning that I should be careful. Okay, they still went ahead to say that I should review the content, I should appeal for the content to be brought back if I think that it was a mistake on their part. But before I appealed, I had to go through the email. I went through it and I saw that they said graphic, violence, this and that the videos contain. It was just a 4 minutes video. If that video was up to 8 minutes, 10 minutes, it would have gotten so much views and watch hour. So that's why it's advisable if you're a new YouTuber, learn, practice. I know it's not easy. Sometimes you don't know what you want to talk again, but just learn how to do a longer video. It will help. So after I went through it, I watched the video again because I was the only one that was still seeing the video. Because when YouTube remove your video, you will still be the one seeing it, but they have removed it too. But you can still see that video. Only you, but they have removed it from others so that other people will not see it. I watched the video. What I saw was maybe when they were pursuing those girls, the crowd shouting and the rest. I say, graphic, this thing be not there. So me with my strong head like this, I say, let me go and happy. Maybe they will pity me, review the channel, and then get back to me in a positive way. I was hopeful because it dey pain now. Imagine you are looking for watch hour. Then one video don't give you watch hour. When you be say you go post 100 video, you no get. That was how I. That was how I appealed. And after appealing, I waited for some time. It was not even up to 2 hours. They got back to me and they said, we are sorry. The video has been removed because the video contains graphic, violence, this and that. I said, no problem. I went to delete the video. Yes, I just deleted it myself. Though YouTube have removed it. They removed it so that other people will not see it on my channel. But me, the video was still in my channel and only me can see it. But for me to totally remove that video from YouTube, I have to delete it. And that was how I deleted the video. It pained me, make I not lie. It pained me so much. So why am I doing this video? What is the essence of this video? It is to let you know that you should be careful. Because once YouTube will give you warning, the next mistake you will make is that you get a strike. If you go against their guidelines, you violate their guideline again, what they are going to give you is a strike because they have given you a warning before you get. So be careful. That is the essence of this video. That's why I'm doing this video. Create time to go through their policy, know what the platform is all about. It's just like you want to start a new business. Are you not going to learn about the business? Are you not going to ask questions about the business to know so that you will not have losses? Sure you get. So learn about YouTube. Create time to read their policy. There are things that YouTube don't want on their platform. Don't post it. Don't post it. If you post it, they will give you strike. So you have to be careful with that. So I had to delete the video. I wanted to re-edit it and then repost. I said no, let me just rest. I'm not fit for wahala. Though I was advised, some people advised me to re-edit and upload that people will still watch. I said no, make the video just dey go. I no fit. Do you know what it means for you to have a strike? If you have a strike, you will not be able to post video for 1 week or 7 days. You no go fit post, you no go fit go live. In fact, your channel will just be there because of that strike. After 7 days, they will now remove it. If you have another strike, I think the duration will still increase. Instead of 1 week, I can't really remember. It might be now 2 weeks. You will not be able to post and the rest. The third one, the channel will be deleted. That is strike, not be wetin person dey pray for. So you have to be careful not to go against their community guidelines. You get. So that's why I'm urging you to subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be sharing more tips for you, more things that you need to know. There are things that you are not supposed to post on this platform. It is not allowed. This platform is a very strict platform. It is not allowed. If you must even post it, you can go ahead and blur it. And this thing always happens to people that do reaction content, because sometimes you will post a video and you are talking about what happened. People will be like, where the video, we know dey see am. How do you want us to believe? It's a lie. It has happened to me before. They did not believe when I was even sharing the story. They don't believe. They say they want to see am. So because of that, now you want to show it to your audience, but sometimes it will cause problem. So you have to be careful of what you post. If you must post, you can go ahead and blur it so that people will not be seeing it clearly. No go too clear. They will not say yes, you really get proof of what you dey talk. I don't know if you understand. So this is it for this video. If you have any question to ask, please drop on the comment section, and don't forget to like and share this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.